Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. Today from a beautiful, sunny San Francisco, where I am in between rounds of catching some new Pokemon. This one's going out to our pal, Willie Faubert, who loves our stuff, wants us to make longer vids. Trust me, we want to do that too, but for right now, this rundown is dedicated to you. Nintendo's new console, codenamed the NX, is coming next year, but their oldest console is making a comeback. Nintendo has announced the NES Classic Edition, a new and tinier version of their original Nintendo Entertainment System. It comes preloaded with 30 classic NES games, including Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and Donkey Kong. Of course, most of the games can already be downloaded and played on Nintendo's more recent hardware, but this seems like a cooler way to experience them. Nintendo hasn't revealed if you'll be able to download additional games or if the system is compatible with original NES cartridges, but we've reached out to them for clarification. As for controllers, the NES Classic Edition comes with its own version of the NES controller, and there's room for a second one sold separately if you want to have a friend over for multiplayer. The Wii Remote will also work with the system. Unlike the original NES, the new one is designed for HD TV sets connected via HDMI, and best of all, every game will now support saving, so you won't lose your progress whenever you turn it off. The NES Classic Edition hits stores on November 11th and will cost $60 US. Nintendo's new console, codenamed the NX, is coming early next year. Very few official details are known at this point, but we'll let you know when more details come in. It looks like Warner Brothers wants Harry Potter to work more of his magic on the box office. The studio behind the Potter film series apparently wants to turn the upcoming stage play Harry Potter and the Cursed Child into a movie. They've filed a trademark for a Cursed Child motion picture adaptation, which is a good indication that they're thinking about it, but no guarantee that it will happen. Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling, who co-wrote the play, says that there are currently no plans to make a movie version, although that doesn't mean it won't happen at some point in the future. The story takes place 19 years after the final Potter novel, focusing on an adult version of Harry, so maybe they'll wait until the film actors are a little older before bringing it to the big screen. Either way, The Cursed Child opens in London's West End Theatre District at the end of the month. That doesn't mean there won't be any magic for Warner Brothers. They're working with J.K. Rowling on the upcoming Harry Potter spin-off film, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is the first part of a planned trilogy. Rowling wrote the screenplay herself, and she's already working on the second and third installments. The first film hits theaters this November.
Welcome to New York.
And over to a much more violent fantasy realm, Total War Warhammer is expanding its conflict. Sega and the Creative Assembly have unveiled Call of the Beastmen, the second big batch of DLC for the game. As you may have guessed from the title, it will introduce Warhammer's fearsome beastmen emerging from their woodland lairs to stamp out their rivals in the most terrifying ways possible. Call of the Beastmen will launch on July 28th, and the Creative Assembly will release more DLC for the game in the coming months. Meanwhile, another Sega subsidiary, Relic Entertainment, is working on the more futuristic Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 3. That will bring the hammer down next year. You'll have something to lose your head over in 2 weeks. The new side-scrolling puzzle game Headlander, developed right here in San Francisco by Double Fine Productions, will hit the PC and PS4 on July 26th. Like most Double Fine games, this one has a unique premise. Players take the role of a disembodied human head with the ability to attach itself to different robot bodies, allowing you to solve different puzzles and battle robot adversaries in a variety of ways. The art style and tone of the game were inspired by the moody pre-Star Wars science fiction films of the 1970s, and the quirky Double Fine sense of humor will be there as well. We actually got the chance to play through the first level of Headlander at Double Fine with two of the developers earlier this year, and you can watch that video by clicking the link on your screen or in the description below.
Headlander.
That's it for our rundown today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new one, but right now, gotta go get me a Jigglypuff. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.